Previously on D&D. After we had finished talk no jutsuing our way into keeping the axe and placating the priests, we went to leave the temple to continue with our vague mission statement goal of a plan. On our way out, we ran into Colonel Monkey Wrench Greaves. He greets us with a very friendly, "Where the fuck have you been?" Turns out he is Ezran's CO and accuses him of the heinous crime of lollygagging. As in not working, not as in gagging lollies, because that would be an actual crime, though.
Oh no.
Ezran explains he has not been mucking about, and that he and Rexnor, disguised as Lieutenant Bob, has volunteered to take personal shore leave even to help ensure the return of the air quotes fugitive. Greaves tells us that the king himself has dispatched him. We do some simple geography and see that the math ain't mathing, but it still sums up to us being pretty fucked. Colonel Monkey Wrench steps outside to walk it off, and the group discusses what we should tell him exactly. Ace takes the initiative and just straight up asks Greaves if he recognizes the names Drailheart or the Black Garden. He kind of vaguely he's got an idea, but he can't exactly place the context. And then Ace tells him that he suspects the Black Garden are a secret organization within the military and are also responsible for the deaths of his family, and also believes they're involved with people snatching. Rexnor does his best to eavesdrop like a nosy teenager, but only picks up bits and pieces. In the meantime, Ezran waits with familiar indifference, and Smalls suffers from lack of object permanence.
I remember that now.
Ace returns, shortly followed by Greaves. Ezran experiences the highlight of his military career as his direct commanding officer offers him a genuine apology for his previous dressing down. I suspect he may cry himself to sleep tonight. The colonel tells us he is tired of these motherfucking cultists in these motherfucking mountains. He knows the relics they're after, and is suspiciously chill about magic users. He gives us a few options, but the important one is to hunt down the cultists. Once again, a person in a position of authority is asking us to do something we were already planning to do. We've managed to refrain from telling him that the weapon he thinks is in the temple is in fact on Ezran's back. We head over to see Angus, the only record keeper in town. He lets us know that the cultists had a base about 3 days south of the mountains, but that was probably already cleared out by the military in the past. He hypothesizes that they may be about a day outside of town. He also knows some information about the Charlin artifacts, which Ace remembers to ask him since Rex seems to be hyper-focused on finding cultists. He has the info ready, because as it turns out, a dwarf came in asking about the artifacts 2 days prior. The dwarf looked like a semi-familiar yet unfamiliar dwarf, just the most generic dwarf you could think of, but he did have an mark on his arm shaped like a dagger. He gives us a few possible leads on the relic locations. Quite some time has passed, but there was one in Adair, or it was near there, or around there, or literally anywhere in existence. He couldn't say for certain. One was gifted to a family in Gramley, one was bought by Eisen, the great collector in Watford, and finally one was in Raven Run a couple of months ago, but it was perhaps taken maybe by cultists, also kind of vague. We also ask him about Drailheart, and this seems to unlock his inner patriot rant. He seems a bit shady on the subject at first, but goes on about how people in the King's Court have undue influence, before suggesting this world adopts the Freedom of Information Act. Angus seems to be looking for just about any excuse to join a revolution. Perhaps we should steer him towards the Rizzlers. We thank him, tip him, and are on our way. We head to the Laurelin estate, which is not quite a mansion, it seems. And when we arrive, we knock, as we learn to do at the temple. Astaria greets us at the door, first we inform her about the impending military fine-tooth comb search happening tomorrow, so we can figure out what to do with Reese and Darla. While she goes to fetch them, we once again discuss what we do and do not want to tell this person, and once again do not come to a concise decision. Ace does, however, suggest Rex not tell her about the things he doesn't know about, which was very helpful. While this productive conversation is happening, Smalls goes adventuring and finds a few shiny things, but isn't interesting as they don't look sweet tasting. As Alistaria, Reese, and Darla return, Alistaria offers them a route to escape and also extends the offer to us. She informs us about a safe house should we need to lie low in the future. We then immediately ask Alistaria if she can identify a few things for us, and when she says yes, we pile just a bunch of rings, some bracers, and eventually an axe onto her. After she spends more than an hour identifying all of this for us, we find out we have a ring of restful sleep, a ring of snaky chaos goblin enabling, a ring of not so bad to not have a healer, a ring of daily lucky save, a ring of charismatic idiot, bracers of the 10-foot pistol whip, and the axe of aura farming.
No, they're my bracers.
Pistol whip.
Nope.
Before we head out to continue on our vaguely defined mission plan, Alistaris asks us what the plan is. We tell her that's not what we do, as she doesn't seem to quite realize. As we set off from the manor, Ace offers Alistera just the tip.
Oh no.
Oh, all right. Is that it? Just the tip?
Just
On
the
that
tip,
note,
man.
like real quick, the dagger tattoo on the dwarf that Angus talked about, would that have a resemblance to the tattoo of the guy from the church?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Intelligence?
Yeah.
I should have had my character sheet up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You think back on it. And as you do, you kind of you figure that that's probably very similar to what you had seen on the cultists in the temple, yeah. It might be from a different person or from
Did we get in
the same guy.
Did we get in a fight or anything last time? Like, I'm trying to figure out why I'm sitting at 32 hit points. Did I forget the long rest?
I think you might have forgotten to long rest.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
we've long rested since we fought the cultist dude in the temple.
Okay, yeah, I forgot the long rest when we.
I might have also forgot to long rest, and now I gotta check.
I'll hit that button. That's on me.
I did not. I remember our last rest because Hannah expressly told me it was a calm, peaceful, and restful sleep. And that kind of suspended my disbelief, really strained it. I was like, okay, like, I'm down with magic, but getting a full night's rest is a little bit too fantastic for me.
There's a long rest button. Where?
Under your characteristics, personality traits, ideals, bonds, and flaws. There's a short rest, long rest button.
Oh, cool.
Before we go further, are there anything that anyone wanted to add? Any additions or alterations to the recap?
Real quick, does anyone know what I actually said at the last? Like, I don't remember what just the tip comment was about.
You tipped your hat.
Ah, okay. Yes, okay. I'll tip my hat. As a gentleman does, not a pervert. I was like, what did I do?
We just like to make you sound that way.
I was very confused.
The end of it was, as we leave, I turn and tip my hat. And somebody else made a joke about how you gave her the tip. And then somebody else insisted that the recap next week, which was now this week, included you giving her just the tip.
Okay.
It was insisted upon. My hands were tied.
I gotcha. I see. That's fair. I was very confused. I was like, I don't remember any of this. What did
Now
I
that
do?
Max has done the recap and the recap of the recap.
Yeah.
Who's next week?
You.
Oh.
So the week after.
I
Technically,
shouldn't
I
have.
mean, you guys are more than welcome to play without me, but I will not be here next week.
Okay, so I've got to go 2 weeks.
Yes.
Good luck remembering that.
I'm not gonna. We'll try though. Let's see what we got.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta decide if I want this kitty on my lap. She's so cute, but very distracting. Oh. What if they give you a little ball and then we put you out there?
Be extra difficult to run next week because that would be the week that it was supposed to be Jason's recap also. So him not being here would be like double impactful.
True.
Jason's or Luke's? I'm confused.
So Luke recaps this week for us next week. Next week, Jason recaps that session the following week.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Okay. Yep, that would be difficult.
I could
Okay.
manage. I think I know
Um,
you all well enough to guess what happens. No, I'm just kidding.
You think so? Okay. So you guys are just leaving the Laurelin estate. You have been. Sorry, this music seems a little loud to me. I might turn it down a little bit. Sorry. You have been given information regarding the cultists and where they might be in the mountains, but also vague locations of the relics that you've been kind of tasked by Colonel Greaves to go after. With the impending inspection of Demhurst given by Colonel Greaves, what would you like to do?
My
My understanding is the inspection is happening like tomorrow morning. We're like mid-afternoon at this point, correct?
That's correct, yeah.
Okay.
Feel like 1 in the
Continue.
morning kind of thing, right? Like early ass 1, 3, something like that.
It's like 5 a.m.
Oh, okay.
They're planning on going door to door, and although it is a military operation, I'm assuming it's going to be slow going getting people out of bed first thing in the morning.
Perhaps.
Yeah, most of the time, like, if they're camped outside the city and they're getting up at 5 a.m. to do this, they're probably not going to start actually doing it, like, any door-to-door stuff until closer to 7. With your time in the military, you would know that.
We've got lots of time for activities, guys. Wants to spin that wheel again. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. By activities, do you
goodness.
mean getting the provisions we require for traveling outside of town, getting a good night's sleep, and being up and out of here before the military starts their business in the morning?
Yeah,
Perfect.
basically.
Then we have all kinds of time for those activities.
So did we decide where we're actually going? Are we gonna go fight, like bring the fight directly to the cultists, or we had heard something about finding these relic thing pieces, and are we gonna go do that? Like, how are we going about moving
That is a
forward?
wonderful question for something we have not actually discussed in character. What we were going to
Yeah,
do.
we
Okay.
haven't stopped to discuss that, but it is a good discussion to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my character is not gonna bring that up. He is more concerned with what's immediately in front of him. So if you guys, have any concerns, just thought we should go over that first.
We'll have dinner at some point. And Ace will say this in character is maybe we should find the provisions we need and find a place to sit down and plan our next move because looks like we've got just a lot ahead of us. If I'm being honest, I don't exactly know what we stumbled into, but I'd like to discuss it and make a decision.
We do seem to be quite skilled at stumbling into things.
Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'd say it was our specialty.
I mean,
My
it's the closest thing
specialty.
to a specialty we have.
Yes, I look forward to it. And he kind of taps the axe, like it's in its cover. But preparation is necessary.
I agree. So what do you
So are
guys
you
think we'll be needing for this journey? Wherever it is we're heading. We got
Sugar.
rations, we got clothes. And I feel like you've got enough sugar to last quite a while.
You don't know that.
I literally saw you buy like 5-10 golds worth of sugar.
That's gone already.
I mm,
You
he
don't
just
know.
gives you, he just gives you like a side eye.
roll me a deception check, Smalls.
Okay.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah.
Where's my deception? There it is.
Well, fuck. Rolling low today.
What'd you
All
roll?
right.
I rolled an 11.
Oh,
Do I still have it set to 2 GM or?
yeah, because I don't see it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, okay, I
My
didn't
bad.
see the from
I-
Lucas, yeah.
Yeah, I'll change
Yeah,
it. My bad.
yeah, Ace, she's all out of fudge. I don't know what happened. She just went through it. So you're really
Yeah,
surprised she's not bouncing
A-
off the walls right now.
Ace is just looking at you like, how the hell?
I share. I share with everybody I come across.
Okay, well I know that's not true. And we'll talk about the sugar.
You did share that one time with us.
Did.
One exception does not indicate a rule.
I'm pretty sure I've shared more sweets with you than you've shared with everybody. I'm hard to think
No.
of.
That you're misremembering.
I doubt that he is.
I'm not.
Well, I did get those wonderful candy apples, and then I do have only 11 cookies left in my magical cookie box.
Don't look at me.
Pretty sure I've only had one of them.
Pretty sure you just give me cookies to bribe me to behave.
You are correct.
Well,
Are you complaining about that, though?
Yes.
All right, I'll stop giving you cookies then.
Completely lost my Smalls voice. I gotta refind it.
what did you say? Demented Victorian child? Is that
Yeah.
what you said?
Like decrepit Victorian child.
Yeah.
I got to be British and I got to be raspy.
There you go.
There you go.
There's my Smalls. How dare you?
So we're still in this, well, not mansion.
We're walking
No,
back
we
into town
are-
from the
We are
outskirts of town.
leaving.
Okay,
yeah.
so we're walking back from it. Okay. Got it. As I want to make sure that we're not just standing around this person's house talking about cookies. We've
we're
already
in our-
left. Okay.
We're making vague plan, mission statement, goals-ish thing
Yes.
Got it.
as we do.
And you said it's afternoon or like late afternoon?
At this point, it's probably about 3:00 in the afternoon.
Okay. So it's the perfect time to, if we're going to go to shops or get anything from anywhere before they want to close for the evening. So,
To the bakery.
Is that where you guys want to go?
trying to think about what
Yeah,
I
like, I
could
don't know
possibly
when.
need.
I'm sorry, you guys both spoke at the same time. Smalls, what did you say?
Oh, I just said I don't know if they'll actually let me go to the bakery.
Yeah, me neither. Well, if you guys don't say anything, or you guys are going to the bakery.
Yeah, I've got
Not
nothing else
really.
right now. I'll think about it while we're going to the bakery.
We could probably use some bread for our trip. I did pick up those fish. They would go quite well together.
To the
Okay.
bakery.
To the bakery. You want to go to the
Um,
bakery? I can almost taste it with my nose. You ever get that way off?
Okay. You guys start heading to the bakery. As you start heading there, I'm gonna need y'all to roll me a perception check.
Ooh, perception.
Am I at advantage? 16, not the 11.
Who's not seeing if you perceive the smell of cheese?
I do not have the perception.
Perception.
Okay. You guys, you don't see anything quite out of the ordinary. You see the bakery up ahead of you, and the crowds have kind of thinned out from where the excitement of yesterday. So, you do see a few people, kind of walking towards you, and after a few minutes, you start to realize these people are getting kind of close to you, kind of surprisingly.
The fuck's your problem, bro? Getting too close. Smalls is basically telling these people to step off.
So,
I apologize. She didn't mean anything by
I did.
it.
the dwarf kind of snize at you and just kind of and starts to walk off. You guys go to the bakery without too much trouble.
You're welcome.
Beyond that, the shop attendant, points out most of what they did during the festival. They have a little bit more limited variety. But it seems like they brought a lot of specialty goods for the festival. So you have your basic different types of bread. Your brioche and your ciabatta and whatnot that you can choose from.
I'm going ciabatta all day.
Ciabatta.
Okay.
Fuck what ciabatta is.
Smalls is going for muffins.
Muffins.
Oh,
Okay,
that was
yeah.
an option. Damn it.
You could
There are a
get
couple
both. I'm imagining they're not terribly expensive. It's bread and muffins.
No, I already picked. It's too much bread.
They have a couple different types of muffins: blueberry chocolate, raspberry white chocolate.
Damn it. Blueberry
Raspberry.
and raspberry white chocolate. Okay, taking those.
Yeah. Yep, same.
Okay. So it looks like the bread is, bread muffins are about 4 copper each.
Okay.
You
Sounds
just
good.
let me know how much you'd like.
Smalls is gonna get 10 muffins.
Damn.
Okay. That'll be 4 silver.
I was gonna get 2 of each. 10
Getting 5
muffins. Jeez.
Listen,
Muffins.
there's also still a whole blackberry pie somewhere in my bag.
Oh gosh.
You don't know what I'm gonna do with this stuff.
Pretty sure. Didn't you say you put the pie in with the frog's name? Just totally escaped
Chubbs?
me.
No.
Sorry. Chubbs.
No, my fudge is in there, not my pie.
Oh, that's it. Sorry, my mistake.
We need a bag of holding just for sugar.
I was thinking that. I was like, man, I need to give these guys bags of holding. Hopefully, food doesn't spoil.
Yeah.
Don't you have an entire bag of cheese you have to finish consuming before it has a chance to spoil?
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
My good
Yep.
sir, what bread would you recommend that will keep a few days fresh on the road? Preferably something that would pair well with salted fish.
Well, I would. Oh, sorry. I would honestly say, ciabatta. It's very, very tough as it is. You won't notice it.
All right, I'll take
A Kaiser roll.
I'll take 16 servings of ciabatta, please.
Well, I
I'm
don't
assuming
have
it's a
that
bag of
many
bread.
on me, but
Are they?
I
How big are they?
they're. I mean, they're probably small. He might have like 10 or 12. Um,
Do they look like each one would serve more than one person at a time, kind of thing?
it should be like it'd probably be like one serving per person.
Oh, okay, so they're like the little
Nor-
semi-square. You normally cut them in
Mhm.
half or in the little pieces. Okay.
Yeah. If you need the rations for a bit longer, I would recommend maybe we have some baguettes you might enjoy. We
Basically,
have
I'd like your 4 dayest loaves of bread, please. I need enough
okay,
bread for 4 days for
4
people.
4
days.
days. Okay. Coming right up. And he'll just basically give you some traditional wheat bread cast in a loaf. It has a kind of beautiful mark of wheat just gently marked on the top in flour, and just very well done, but that's just the craftsmanship. Okay. So with the ciabatta and the 4 loaves, well, it's about 1 copper for each ciabatta. So 12. So with the 20's copper,
Silver.
And I will
2
thank you
silver.
very much and hand him 2 silver.
Perfect. Anything else y'all need?
I think she wanted 10 muffins.
I think I paid for my 10 muffins.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that. I'm sorry.
Thanks for looking after me.
You
You,
guys
sir,
are
you
not
need
eating
anything?
as we did with Demsif. Just saying, you're getting like basic meat and bread, and that's it.
Mhm.
Hey, at least he's still thinking about the rest of us.
No, I'm fine. I'm sure I'll take whatever handouts these hooligans give me.
Hmm. Do you have anything that they call a croissant?
A croissant? So
Hmm.
sorry, this came out.
Yeah, we have a few of those. How many are you looking for?
How big are they, if you don't mind my asking?
Is this for the
you
cheese again, Ezrin?
You hush.
Shh. Hi.
he kind of blinks between the two of you and just kind of holds out his hand to, guesstimate about 3 to 4 inches wide. Yeah, just your normal size.
I'll take 8, please.
Okay, but these do cost a bit extra. They are 4 copper each.
That is understandable. I've heard they're very fancy. They
Is that
look
not how much the muffins cost?
interesting. Yeah, but I mean, like, that has sugar in it.
I think the
This is
muffins
just
were
bread.
2
They were-
silver each. Or
The
2
muffins
copper
were
each.
They were 4 coppers, what you said.
No. Well, that's what I get for making up the price on the spot.
I paid 4 silver for my 10 muffins.
That's true. Yep.
I will.
You said you wanted 8 of them?
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 silver and 2 copper.
Okay. He looks happy with his croissant.
Perfect.
And
Can I
he
do
will
anything else for you?
he will eat a blueberry muffin, and he will hand a blueberry muffin to Ace.
So just he won't take like full bites, but you will see he's appreciating it, like tearing off a bit and popping it in his mouth every now and again. Appreciate it.
Don't mention it.
Hey, that general of yours, and Asa will like kind of motion his head and step outside.
Oh, he'll follow.
Yeah, I think we're all done in the bakery.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I mean he doesn't care. He'll talk while we're walking towards wherever.
General store or grocery, a regular grocery. That's what Ezra's
Yeah.
looking for now.
The Piggly Wiggly.
That's what I'm looking for.
That's where we're going.
How much do you trust him?
Well, before I saw you again, I would say that I didn't trust anybody else, but now, I'm kind of questioning things. He shrugs. I don't know who else to trust. I guess I have no reason not to at this point, but cautiousness. It has me on edge. Something
fair.
is wrong, as you said, in the ranks of the military. It's not
Yeah,
right.
it doesn't make much sense that the king would address him to come find Ewan and Rex over there. I
Yes, that's not sitting
Yeah.
right at all.
can't piece that together. I will say, I can't be 100% certain, but he seemed like a good man.
Well,
He was at least willing to
sometimes
listen.
those with good intentions don't necessarily pave the path to the best outcomes.
Are you
Yeah.
talking about me?
We would never, Smalls. Listen, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why you two are being specifically targeted. This cultist relic thing. Hell, I don't even know how any of that wraps into all of it, but I know that I feel like right now it'd be a little foolish to split and run. Kind of seems like we're all in this together at this point. So if
Isn't that
Smalls is
weird?
cool with it, yeah, if Smalls is cool with it, I guess we're in for the long haul too.
Yes, we're going.
Yeah, it sounded like chaos. I didn't think it'd take much to convince you.
I don't. I lost my smells voice again. I'm along for the ride.
You
Looks like
just
it's gonna
lean
be
over.
wild, right?
Is she sick?
No, it just happens sometimes.
She's talking around a mouthful of muffin.
I'm along for the ride.
She grew up having to hide that she was the way she is sometimes. It just comes and goes. You get used to it. I will say it's been good catching up. I don't know. The
Well,
way it all and it never set right, you know.
I hadn't gone far.
Yeah, I can't say the same.
Well, either way, it worked out how it worked out. It must be for a reason. What that reason is, I guess we'll discuss when the time comes. All I
Also
know
kinda
is
troubling.
we have to find whatever they're looking for before they find it.
Yeah, you make a good point. I was actually kind of pondering on that while we were in the bakery there. Listen, if they're planning to bake a whole ass cake, maybe if we just take away some of the ingredients, it'd be a lot harder for them to get to the end product.
I don't know about cakes or what kind of party they have planned. He kind of
Yeah,
looks
no,
confused,
not what I meant.
Party?
Metaphors. That's on me. I forgot metaphors. Not yeah. So if they're planning to do some really bad shit, I would assume it'd be a lot harder to do the really bad shit when they don't have the components. And he kind of motions towards the axe on your back.
Ah, yes, this. I know that this swings really good. It swings like a really good axe. And I would like for them not to have really good things to swing. That would make it disadvantageous for us. So let's get that before they do.
I agree. What about you, Rex? What do you think on all
You
this?
just see me like rubbing the bridge of my nose, listening to Ezrin's contribution to the end of this conversation. As long as we have the axe with us, they can't finish their plan, which is true. But my concern is still a little bit greater with innocent people being stolen and whisked away into whatever end we still never actually found out. If the cult leads us there, then it does. If it doesn't, and we solve the cult problem anyway, well, that's one less worry for the innocent people. I don't really much care for what's going on with the military right now, but I still very much care what happens to, and just kind of vaguely gesture to the people around us in the streets going about their daily lives.
Yeah, I won't lie about it. I tried to be a servant to the people for a long time, and it's hard to let that go. But the way I see it, I don't really know that we have any solid leads as of right now for the missing people or the military. I mean, I feel like we're just kind of, as much as I hate it, waiting on our hands until we can get some more pieces to fall in place. The cultists, well, they're killing people now, and if we can stop whatever they're working towards, I feel like at least that's something.
Oh, I
Don't
agree. We
If-
may find more pieces. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
If the cultists were trying to bring or do whatever with these magical relic thingies, don't you think they might need people who actually have magic to do it?
Perhaps.
I don't.
The problem
I don't
is
know.
we know a little bit about a lot of
Ezrin-
things.
Will take the axe and he will hand it to Ace.
Whoa.
Do a thing. See if it works.
You realize I don't have any magic.
Yes. And he'll point to Smalls, like she said. You don't have magic. Can you do anything with this?
I'll grab the axe and see if I can hold it up. Like, I mean, I'm not weak.
Like the Thor's hammer.
Yeah.
Yep, you hold up the axe. Interestingly enough, you don't hear any sort of voices or echoes in your mind. It's a pretty axe. Looks powerful. Very sharp.
I mean, I could swing it, I'm sure, and I don't know what you're expecting me to do with it.
My turn, my turn. I wanna hold it.
Just gonna
Ezrin
point-
will take the axe back. No, I was just testing a theory.
But I
Roll
wanted
me,
to
everyone
stare
roll
at-
me another perception check.
Everyone?
Yeah.
By
I
the way,
got-
the axe is still covered at this point.
I still got this.
I accidentally clicked it twice. So go for the top one. I would love the second one, but go for the top one.
Ezrin, as y'all are discussing the axe and kind of trying to go back and forth with it, you hear a raspy voice say some words in a language you are unfamiliar.
What language?
Do you speak Primordial?
No.
Do I hear it?
With the 12? Actually, yeah, you, if, yeah, I would say you and Rex would hear the voice as well. You wouldn't really see where it comes from.
Smalls just
This is-
focused on trying to hold the axe.
This is where we pull that stunt we did on Luke, where he's like, "Well, you guys don't speak this," and 3 of the 4 of us did speak it. I do not speak Primordial.
I speak primordial, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I was
Why?
asking. For
Ace is a
funsies.
nerd.
For funsies.
Intellect based Jason.
So what's it saying?
What this?
You hear a voice, you understand it, but Ace, you don't really see where it comes from. Ezrin, as you hear the voice, you see 3 figures start to encroach on your group.
Yeah, so hearing what he heard, Ace is going to like he's pulling his pistol out of his holster and he's like got it kind of at the ready for whenever like whoever is saying things makes themselves known.
Ooh. Smalls seeing that would automatically go on alert.
Ditto.
Okay.
I shall also take a very similar. Oh, see, everybody else is getting ready.
All right.
Yeah, and Ace is just gonna say to the whole group, they're coming.
Oh, see, that's a different thing.
Mhm.
That's put a shield on.
I need everyone to roll me initiative.
Oh God.
Okay.
Initiative. Oh shit! I clicked it without clicking
Sorry.
on the thing.
Oh, it worked. I think.
Oh, nice. Whoa!
We rolled
Damn.
pretty well, everybody.
We popping
you
off on
guys.
that initiative.
Leaving me behind. My God.
Mhm. Okay.
God, Destiny music is so good.
Mhm. All right. Sorry that took so long. I don't know why it did this.
It's the one over to the right that's not in turn order.
Yeah, I know. I just
Oh, I didn't
I
know
had
if
it like set so all the tokens were connected and then it deconnected them. Disconnected
I
them.
gotcha.
Okay, sorry about that. All right. So okay, Rexenor, as you see these hooded creatures, people coming up, you see everyone else draw their blade. Because you were perceptive, you guys can go ahead and try to defend against these creatures or these people that look like they're going to attack. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because I feel like I'm having trouble talking over it.
Are there any like people, citizens, anything in the immediate vicinity?
No.
Casualties?
It looks like the crowd has thinned out a bit in this area.
So we just happened, like, we kind of were walking along talking, and then we went into like a more deserted area, and then we were ambushed. Mostly, I'm wondering if anybody would be in clear line of hearing for if somebody were to do magic, for example.
Yeah.
You don't really see anyone around.
All right, let's try something different this time. I'm going to cast Hold Person on this person.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's see. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
It didn't. Oh, it did put the save.
Okay.
There's the actual spell. That's right.
Oh, thanks. Okay. Concentration. Do. Wisdom saving throw. Okay. So you said this one over here.
Yep. The one closest to me.
Okay. Just pulling that up real quick. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck off.
Nice.
Good Lord.
Well, I tried.
Try to
Yeah.
think.
So you speak that word of command for him to just stay put and he shrugs it off and in primordial utters back, "You don't control me."
I'm going to assume you said slurs at me instead, because I don't understand what you're saying. And with my bonus action, I will put a Hexblade's Curse on him instead.
Okay, could you go ahead and link that as well?
Can I link that instead? Will this button work? Oh, there you go.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, the music stopped. Darn.
Oh. Womp womp.
And that shall be the end of my turn. We'll let them come to us for now. I've learned about charging into people.
Have you?
Have any of us?
I learned nothing and I keep it that way.
Same. Okay. All right, so the next up would be Ezrin. What are you doing?
In 20, 25, 30. Yeah. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, so I'm gonna go in the melee range of this individual, and I will summon my little echo.
Okay.
And I will make my attack, and let me make sure. Yeah, I will make my attack.
Okay.
If I could ever find, there it is. Bloop. Is a 12 hit?
No, 12 doesn't hit.
Okay. That will be my turn then.
Okay. And is that for you and the
Echo doesn't have a turn. He does abilities that I do.
Look him up, Echo.
Get him.
Okay. All right. You said the Echo has its own turn order?
No, the Echo doesn't have a turn. The Echo does when I use certain abilities. He interacts. Otherwise, he's just there.
Okay. All right, then Ace, you're up.
Okay. Sure. Um, Seeing the situation, you'll see Ace kind of like step over in front of Smalls, and he'll take out a almost like little red looking bullet. Quickly flip open his revolver and pop in that one into the chamber. And he'll kind of point at the one out in front of him to the right here. And it's a lot louder crack this time as you hear the pistol go off. Just aiming for center mass, and he will expend a grit point to do a violent shot. So adds +2 to the +2 to the misfire, but also if it hits, it adds another D10. So
Oh, so
let's roll that. So it would be a 14 to hit.
Okay, and I'm sorry,
This
who was that
guy.
on? Guy? Okay, 14. Yeah, that hits.
Sweet. So it'd be
Great.
8 plus roll 1d10 plus 3, so 12 nope, 11 points of damage. Whoops, math is hard.
Okay. All right, anything else you're doing for your turn?
Did we feel in a bad sort of ways?
Not yet.
Luke, I'm so sorry. Which one did you say you were hitting? I don't mean to be dumb about this.
This one.
I'm
over to
just
the right.
really distracted
Bottom right.
tonight. Okay, let me. Yeah. That one. What did you get? 14.
Yeah.
Okay, that's his armor class.
Okay, so it does hit.
Yeah, and
That's a meet or exceed.
okay. And you said you did 11 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So sorry.
Uh.
I apologize. My goodness.
Good.
Okay.
Ain't no biggie.
So as you turn, you see the person behind you kind of bracing up to you. You get a little wary of his presence, and you take out your pistol and fire it. You know.
Do I know which one said what about which one said the primordial shit that I heard to begin with?
You would not know.
Oh fuck. Oh shit, fuck it. We action surge and we do it again.
Oh.
Same thing. Fuck them.
Yay!
You take out your pistol, seeing that it hit the first time, and you say, "Fuck it, let's do it again," and you shoot it again. Are you doing it at the same creature, or are you doing it at somebody else?
Yeah, and I'll blow another grip point as well to get why is it doing that? There we go. Hey, I think that hits.
Yeah, it hits
We
for
get
another 8
8
damage.
plus roll 1d10. So 12 points of damage, so 23 in total.
Nice job. Yeah, you really that pistol's doing you good today.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
just kind of like stand there with the pistol up, still pointed at him, and I'll just kind of say, "Stop, hold. We don't have to kill anybody," and wait for a reply.
He'll look at you, and in primordial, he'll answer back. Give us the axe.
Oh, they'll
Your
fucking
life
get it.
or else.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I see that we're not negotiating. Understood. And Ace will just stand there waiting.
I didn't want to interrupt his turn. Can I make one quick amendment, Hannah? When I summon my echo, since I just kind of stuck it there by instinct. Can I put it there? I'm not stupid enough to put him where Rex could flank. I just wasn't thinking about it in the moment. I would have summoned him in a different. When I summoned my echo, I summoned him in just a random spot. I just kind of threw him on the map, and I wasn't thinking about where I was placing him at the time. Can I just have summoned him there instead of one square to the left? He didn't do anything. I just didn't want to put him there.
I mean, sure, you're not gonna get flanking bonus where he is now, but that's
Yeah, I know he doesn't. My echo doesn't give flanking bonus. That's what I was saying. Is that I wouldn't have
okay.
summoned him in the flanking position. He doesn't actually give me flanking. I just kind of threw him on the map. So
Yes, that's fine.
thanks.
I mean, assuming he hasn't done anything yet, so. All right, Smalls, what you doing?
Right. So Smalls, seeing that magic has been decided it's allowed, she is going to cast something. There's 3 of them, right? I'm not missing
Yep.
one.
3 of them.
I am going to go for not the guy Rex. Not Rex. Ace was going for. I'm gonna go for the. How do I ping? Yeah, there. I'm gonna go for that guy. And I'm gonna cast Ice Knife.
Okay, go ahead.
No cold damage?
Okay, so it's a dexterity saving throw. Okay. My brain always gets me. So it has to meet or exceed in this situation, but which one does it have to meet or see the DC.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I beat it.
He saved, yeah.
Okay, but
Okay.
I do have to roll for wild magic.
Okay. 1 moment.
Just 1d20. I think. What am I at? Any 3 and I'm safe 3 and over, or like anything over 3. I think.
I think that's where you were last time, yeah.
Yeah. Whoo! Whoo!
Now you're
Nice.
4 and over.
Now 4 and over, or
Need to
yeah.
have it up. Just
So nothing happens this time.
nothing happens this time. So we
Bummer.
are good.
I like when my wild magic surge.
I like
Until you
when
get turned into a potted plant.
Mhm.
So,
That'd be so funny.
so the creature saves against the ice part of the spell, but you still have to make
Mhm.
the attack roll to see if you hit the piercing part. Like as a separate roll you make as a spell attack.
That's a separate roll I make.
Like you roll
Um,
to a hit with the ice. Make a ranged spell attack. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing. Hit or miss, the shard explodes and target each creature within 5 feet. So you saved against the hit or miss part, but you still have to roll to see if the actual knife hits. For
What
the
do I
10
roll for that?
Your ranged spell attack.
My ranged spell attack. Okay. Or range. Where do I find that?
So on your spell sheet, top right,
Yeah.
I'll tell you the bonus, and it's just a d20 plus that bonus.
On my spell sheet?
Yep, in Roll20 where you click spells.
spell
top
save.
right.
But attack bonus is 4.
Yeah, so you'd roll a d20 plus 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do I? I'm just gonna manually add 4 to that. So
7. No,
Yeah.
that's a miss.
I tried. I tried.
if
I
you
tried to help.
did try, I wouldn't have done that because I didn't read that far.
honestly, that's the really confusing thing to me about it anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm glad they're here for it.
Honestly.
We've been around the
Okay.
block a time or two.
So you try to shoot your ice knife at the target. You take some freezing water and throw it in its direction. The ice knife slides, piercing around, but just grazes the ear of the cultist, and splatters on the plant behind him. Okay. With that, I'm assuming you didn't want to do anything else that turn.
Yeah, that's my
I-
turn this time.
Okay. All right. So this guy's gonna go ahead and move. He's going to take his scimitar and attempt to slice one of the Ezrans in front of him. Does a 14
Doesn't
hit?
hit.
Doesn't hit. Okay. So he's actually going to use his action surge and give it a second shot. All right,
Oh,
and with an
no.
8,
Critical failure. Critical miss.
So he takes his scimitar, he goes to slash at you above, misses your head, comes around, turning the blade over, and goes to slice the abdomen, and actually just completely misses and kind of falls just a little bit. Just feeling slightly defeated in that. All right. Then
You learned the
the other
primordial words for "I'm a dumb fucking idiot."
You are
He
kind
sure
of
did.
shite at this.
The other cultist barks at him in primordial. He says, "Get your head together." And that guy is going to, let's see. Yeah, the 30 feet of movement. Let me double check. That would have really been a really helpful thing to put there. It's the movement. Speed 30. Okay. So he's gonna move up, I think here, and he's gonna take his.
Don't you do it.
Actually, if you
Where was he before?
somewhere. He was like back
Did he just
behind
walk
Ace.
past both of them?
I love that
He didn't
somewhere.
end his turn there, so he doesn't. They don't get an
Yep,
attack of
he walked
opportunity.
into
right?
their area of
It's
effect and
it's
left it.
melee range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Okay,
would've
If
moved
he-
I'm gonna be
back to both of them.
I'm gonna be real with you. Then I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm
Um,
asking before you set where he's going.
So I would have absolutely done
You
this.
could literally just be like, okay, I'll just move over to here. Yeah. He would know that. He would be like, I'm not going to walk up to these two people.
Yeah, so he's gonna use his longbow to make a ranged attack on that Ezrin.
Oh, they
Okay.
they have a mission. It seems
Doesn't hit.
this
Does
is
not hit.
targeted.
And he's also going to use his action surge to get another shot in. All right, and that should hit, I believe.
Does not. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it is.
That
Ezra
would be
cast shield.
crazy.
It's like, that doesn't hit anymore.
All right, for 4 hole piercing damage. Looking.
Big numbers.
Okay.
All right.
It's but a scratch.
Just but a flesh wound. Okay. And finally, the other cultist is going to move forward. Actually, I actually just moved him already, so it'd be Rexenor's turn.
Well, you did them out of
Um,
order by accident. You accidentally did this one and accidentally skipped his turn.
Yeah, fuck that
No.
guy.
No, don't tell her that.
I was about to say this guy hasn't went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I called out
You guys are
the
the.
opportunity attack, and then I call out that because I have to be fair and just call out anything. It would be unfair to be like, oh, I'm not going to call this because it gives me an advantage, but I will call out this movement because it gives
You
us
guys
an
are
advantage.
like
Yes.
the teacher assigned homework yesterday. Aren't you going to collect it?
God, I hated
Oh
those
my
people.
I think I accidentally removed that guy from
You
initiative.
did. Poor guy. He had an 8,
Yeah.
so if you want to just put him back in manually, it's like, oh no, he's just gone. He got deleted
Gone.
from existence.
I'm
Gone
good with this
forever.
too.
The embarrassment of this guy sucking so bad caused him to
he just fucking
disappear.
bounced. He's like, I'm
Now
out.
he's huge.
These motherfuckers aren't worth saving. I'm outie.
Damn.
Let's see. So if I'm sorry, how do I add him? On like manually.
You should be able to right click on him and then go to add turn.
Okay.
And then you
And
can
then you
manually put in the 8.
You just click on where the
Thank
0
you.
is and put in 8.
All right.
And then just
So-
resorted and skip to his turn.
Okay. We'll do
There you go.
him. Okay. And then thanks y'all for bearing with me. I do appreciate
No
that.
problem.
Of course.
You're good.
All good.
You've been there.
So he's going to he's going to shoot a chromatic wave orb towards let me see. Well, that wasn't actually what I meant to do, but yeah. He's well within range. So the attack would be 11 if that hits, which it shouldn't, I don't think.
Didn't even say
Who's he-
who you're
who-
attacking, and I don't think 11 hits any of us.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He's going to go for Ezrin. But
Damn.
yeah, definitely
jeez.
not hitting.
So again, I think they have a target.
They did
Nah.
want the axe.
You'll see a big black orb kind of swirl around, and it kind of is to almost pass through Ezrin, and it doesn't seem to actually do anything to him. It kind of fades right through him, without
right.
making any purchase.
That's right, it do.
It should. Now I will mention it is 9:30. Do we want to take a break now, or want to?
If the combat will take some time, which it likely will, the top of the round is the most natural place to take a break if you wanted to.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I guess
let's do
after my turn. Or no, not after my turn.
It would be right
Um,
now.
You're in the exact center of the round, in fact.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
right now
I don't think
would
that's
be the perfect time to
Yes.
take it because it is at
Yeah.
at the end of the
This
round.
is top of the round, so yeah, I would do it now.
right.
Rexenor, you see the cultists aggressively yet not successfully attempting to kind of find some purchase onto Ezrin. What would you like to do?
I'm going to move to that spot that Ezrin remembered to leave for me this time.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a shame I didn't take Vicious Mockery, because this would just be Vicious Mockery territory all over the place.
That would be pretty funny.
All right.
And I will attempt to, because we're in town and that's what I had ready and I didn't spend actions to change it, to longsword this guy. I will sell my bonus action, so I will bonus action hex him first.
Okay. Now this one is already hexed.
No, he's cursed.
Cursed. That's different. Yep. Mhm,
It is.
mhm,
Hexblade's
mhm.
Curse and Basic Hex are two different things, yeah.
Okay. So any attack you make on the cursed target is a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20. And then the hex is concentration up to 1 hour. You place a curse on the creature that do an extra 1d6 necrotic damage whenever you hit with an attack. Also, you choose one ability with spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability if the target use a bonus. Man, my brain doesn't have all these this space
It's
for
okay.
rules.
I'm going to
okay.
choose strength in case he tries grappling or something. I don't know, because it was the first thing I thought of. So he has
Okay.
disadvantage on any skill checks related to strength. And if I hit him, he takes an extra 1d6. And he also takes an extra 2 from the other curse. But this is all reliant on my ability to hit him. Which I'm
think
assuming
you
a
hit him.
24 does.
If not, we in trouble.
Louise.
Oh, 26. Sorry, I didn't add my flanking bonus. Oh, with the 26, you just barely.
Just
24
barely.
was cheeky.
You
So he's
you swing at him, you almost miss him, but he seems to lean into it.
He decides to block my attack with his face. So he takes 8 plus. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry, ignore all
I was
of
about to say, Jesus!
I clicked the wrong 6. 8 plus 1 plus 2. So he takes
Oh.
11 points of damage.
The 16 was way cooler, though.
All
Just
right.
outside the realm of what I could possibly do. For the purposes of weakness and resistance, if it matters, 1 point of that is necrotic.
All right.
And that shall end my turn.
All right, Ezrin, you're up.
Seeing how much these guys want me dead, I'm gonna do them a kindness and end it. I am
Just
going
like
to
ends himself?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm just gonna do their work for
End
them.
End them, not me. No. I just throw them the axe.
That definitely sounded like suicide.
No, I'm gonna end the fight. Well, against this guy. So I am gonna make an attack roll. with my great axe. It has a +2, so it's a 19. I'm
Okay.
assuming that hits
Sure does.
for 17 damage.
Sure does.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna use my little fancy schmancy. Whatever it's called. Unleash Incarnation, I think is what it is. Yeah, Unleash Incarnation. And I will make an attack again through my echo.
Okay.
So, bloop. So that's to be a
Your
Yeah,
echo
that's
would
not
gonna
definitely
hit.
with it.
No.
That's not gonna hit, but
Well,
I will.
Yeah, never mind.
Well,
Go ahead.
okay. I'm gonna action surge, and I'm gonna make another attack roll. That one will hit.
Fuck 'em up.
It's for 21 more damage. And then, because I took the attack action again, I'm gonna unleash Incarnation for my final time and make an attack through my echo.
Okay.
And you said the AC is 14, so that would be a hit.
Yep.
So
All right.
16 more damage.
Holy Christ.
So
This guy has a real bad time.
yeah, a real bad time.
So,
that's 20,
you
38, 49, 50.
Jesus.
Yeah, you just see Ezran slash. He pops up behind him, makes another slash attack. A slash is in front of him, does it again behind him, and then pops back to where he is.
How much damage was that in one round?
I think 54, unless my math is wrong.
I got
What
44.
the hell?
Okay,
16
maybe
plus
I
17 plus 11.
Yeah, but you got to add the 10 from the extra one. Like
+4
the
What?
+1. Oh wait, no, I also have another thing. Hold on.
You don't need to do all that.
Oh no! I do have another thing. Hold on.
No, I promise. I promise you do not need to do all that.
Well,
But
we're
for my
talking-
own head, I have to re-roll that one I rolled on the first damage roll because I have great weapon mastery or whatever it is. Yeah, great weapon fighting. So I get to re-roll that one. So just to see if I do more damage.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, I do 3 more damage.
Yeah, the reason you don't have to do all that is because if you'd given 1 second, I've been like, you kill him.
Yeah.
But he wanted to know if he turned him into a fine pink mist.
Yeah.
He's misted. He was misted after the last turn. After the last attack.
Jesus.
Yeah, so you slice him through. You slice him clean in half. His spine almost decimated. Behind you, the echo speaks forth, not from you, Ezrin, but from a voice deeper, raspy. It shouts loudly in primordial.
Okay. Well, then Ace would understand it.
Yeah. Ace, you hear him say, You are a disappointment. You have failed me.
Okay.
Leave and let me carry this on. He stops for a second. This is my chosen. I will bring him to you, but find the other relic. And with that, the echo disappears.
Like my echo?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
She's awkward.
So this guy is gonzo. This guy's dead. All
You homie.
I
right.
heal for 9 health points.
Nice job.
I'm already at
Did
full
you
health.
take?
But
I was like, did you take any damage?
no, because I wasn't standing next to the person that Smalls threw a knife at.
Hee hee. That was a good choice on your part.
See, you're learning. All right. Ezrin, I'm assuming that's your turn.
My turn, yeah.
Okay. Ace, what would you like to do?
I mean, I heard a command. I don't know if they're obliging yet, but I mean, I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Mhm.
And fuck it, I'll burn 2 grit points this time and hope I get lucky. Because if not, this is really gonna be sad. Blah. Oh, big sad. So you would see that this time Ace loads a little bit darker red bullet, and you hear a loud bang go out, louder than you've heard before. And you see behind this guy the potted plant just fucking explodes. And Ace is just sitting there cussing
Waste of a
repeatedly.
bullet.
That's my turn. Well, I'll step up here just to make sure he can't get the Smalls.
Okay.
That's it.
You guard Smalls, kind of using yourself as a shield. Smalls, what would you like to do?
I would like to. Okay, so you guys are over there, and we're over here. I'm gonna use Thunder Wave on this guy.
Okay. Are you gonna use that from where you're standing?
I was just scrolling to see if how far I have to be. 15 range self. So yeah, I'm gonna run up to this guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use Thunder Wave, so that's within a 15 foot. So I think Ace is outside of that, right? So he's on the edge of it?
I think I would be out of it technically.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
Because I think it would be like this.
Yeah, you'd be like on the edge.
What
Sorry,
is
like that.
is it a 15-foot cone?
It's a cube.
It says cube.
Oh,
yeah.
originating from you must make a
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from it. On a successful save, the creature takes half damage and isn't pushed. In addition, unsecured objects, blah, 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 blah. And the spell emits a thunderous boom audible.
Audible up to
Okay.
300 feet away, correct?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Just making sure that we actively want to alert everyone in the city.
You're shooting bullets and causing explosions. You don't think they're hearing that?
that's not magic.
Those are normal.
Okay. All right, let her do it.
Let me do
Let her do her
please.
thing. Let her do her thing.
All right, I was unsure what was actually happening, and you're just like within 15 feet, but the 15-foot cube is literally that. Or it can be like that if you want.
Yeah. Okay. So you're doing Thunder Wave. Okay. So okay, I'm going to I think this character, which one is Cultist? Alright, so he's gonna make a constitution saving throw. Alright. So it's a 19.
Jesus.
Alright. I'm assuming that he succeeds.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Just
My
a
gosh, I literally just had it up. Okay. A failed save, the creature, on a successful one, takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. Okay, so
So he doesn't move, but I still roll damage, right? To see what half he takes.
Yeah.
Okay.
From my understanding.
I can do.
That is correct.
Okay. So
So he
3.
takes 3. Gosh, it's like Mel. So cool
He
that
thinks-
no damage is ever done.
Oh man. It's hard to compete. Like I don't even think when we got up to our highest level, like you know, is what Ezrin and Rex are doing right now.
True.
Rex.
Mel definitely did more than either of those have done.
True, if you count what I did with my dagger.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
that's
about
a
to
fair
say,
point.
you
Also-
have- you-
I'm done. Like now I'm just like single attack. That's my entire turn. Like that was it.
Yep. Big same. Big same.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why I was
I
pissed
have
about
to
this.
roll my dice.
Okay. Yeah. Good for gold.
Safe.
5 or
score.
higher.
5 and up.
Oh. You got a 16?
Yeah, so 5 and up
okay.
now.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. Perfect. You doing anything else on your turn?
You're ugly. I just tell him,
We're
You're
just gonna
ugly.
shit talk people.
fuck you.
You find a clap of thunder bursts from within you, and as you get his attention, you just call him a mean name, which, to be honest, he doesn't understand.
Probably wouldn't hear it. You just gave him the most severe case of tinnitus of all time.
Okay.
He just sees me acting mean and he's like, oh, little shit.
You just got like intense ear ringing. All he's got is that classic like, ee, and then he just sees you mouth something and like,
Mhm.
I'm bleeding from my ears.
Okay. So, cultist Alethu is going to go ahead and cast. Sorry. He's gonna cast a spell. Oh, thanks. That in a moment you feel this deep force pulled within you. Go ahead and roll me a let's see. Go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving, everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Well, that's concerning.
Don't love that.
Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Hey.
I love my little tank.
Constitution's-
Okay, and I believe the spell save is 15.
Cool, I made it.
Yeah, I'm the only one who
Hey.
fails.
Oh.
So
Hmm.
let me just read this again. Do-do-do. All right. So Rexenor, you feel there's almost a ripple, a shadow that washes over your eye. In that moment, your vision snuffs out, and it is if someone pulled a curtain of dark. You can try to blink or wave your hand. All you see is pitch black. It is like the light is stolen from you entirely.
He's blind.
All right. With that, you the cultist is going to attempt to run away. So, so he is going to run out the way that he came, or going to try to. And let me just double check, make sure. Just trying to remember if he had Misty Step, but I don't think he does. Okay. He's gonna take his 30 feet of movement and go right here. All right. And then cultist, the other cultist is going to he is going to attempt hearing the command from the echo. He's going to attempt to disengage and as a bonus action and then run away.
So they're just running now.
Yep. After hearing the echo command, they not any longer want to fight. Ace, you're welcome to relay that information. You
I'm
can keep
not
that to
gonna.
yourself if you'd like. All right. And how far did I get him? 25. I think I can do one more. All right. So that takes their turn. Rexenor, you are blinded for a minute. So you can do things, but just remember you're blind.
Well, all of my actions require me to see my target, unfortunately, including moving my curse or casting any spells. I'm going to run towards where I thought that. Oh, wrong measurement. I'm going to move towards where I thought this guy was last.
Okay. Roll me. Roll me and.
So what I was going to do is, okay, I'm going to move here and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to see which of the squares I end up in. Because if you ever try to run in a straight line where you can't see.
I don't think most people would run when they can't see. You'd have to roll me a dexterity saving throw. We'll just say on a 10 and below, and on a 11 and above, you get to your target. Since you can't see.
Hey, he makes it.
21. Couldn't have rolled that to not be blind. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and okay. What we'll do is I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to represent the not going to be in a perfect straight line. 1. Boom. When I get to there.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Nice making use of your limitations. I appreciate that. Ezrin, what would you like to do?
I get to repeat
You get
the
to-
save at the end of my
yeah.
turn.
You do.
I'm sorry?
I get to repeat the save for blindness at the end of my turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for gold. I can't bring it back, but, you know.
That's fine.
He can see.
He can see.
It's a miracle.
Kind of like rub my eyes and be like, what? Where'd he go?
Oh, where am
Oh,
I?
what the hell?
All right. Now, Ezrin, what you got?
I will, not knowing what the thing said, obviously, I am just going to pursue. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then I will use my breath weapon. What should be the first time you guys get to see me breathe fire? That's not cheese.
I was going to say, I saw once.
Yeah. Boop. I need a dex saving throw from him. Wow, I was fucking low. Almost minimum damage I could do. Well, he
But
takes
didn't
3 fire
say,
damage.
so he takes the full 3.
Yeah,
Takes about as much damage as that fondue pot did.
that's right. Get fondued, bitch.
Okay. Anything else you're doing?
Nope, that's all I can do. That's my movement and my action. And as my bonus action, I could summon my echo, but I don't really need to right now. Oh no, wait! I am gonna summon my echo. What the hell am
Nope.
I doing? If it'll summon, I'll summon it.
Okay, you can try.
Well, I'm asking you, can I summon it?
Nope.
Okay. Then that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Ace, what you got?
Oh, like they attacked us, but they're running, but they're bad guys. But I'm a
Nice hit.
so that guy.
Okay. That guy, yeah. So that's 11 or 15 damage.
Isn't that a crit?
It is, but it didn't roll the. It didn't double it for some reason.
Well, it's just another 10
Um,
damage on top of whatever
Yeah.
you rolled anyway.
Yeah, so it'd be
Okay.
25 damage.
Just all right.
Get so shot,
Alright.
buddy. What do you get for running away?
All right.
Does it
Ace,
kill
you doing
him?
anything else?
But does he die though?
No, he doesn't die. I'm sorry.
Me.
All right, Smalls. What you
I'll
got?
move to there.
Well, these guys suck and they're running away from us. So, guess I'm gonna run along to join you guys. So I guess I'll like run up here. I think I can do
Okay.
that. And I am going to magic missile him.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. 3 fours? Or
I think you do it 4 times. Is
3
that
times.
do I 3 times?
3 times for
is it
level
3
1.
times? Okay.
So
Oof.
7 damage.
Same as last time.
All right. Very nice.
Just gonna do my
Consistent damage.
consistent. And then we'll see if I do the thing. I don't do the thing. Now I'm 6 and up.
This is stressing me out, man. Okay. All right, anything else you're going to do? Oh, describe for me the magic missile, by the way.
The magic missile, what you see is like basically big balls of light. And they just kind of like zoom from my hands. And just like kind of like explode against like, like mini explosions against this person's body.
Nice. I do love my explosions. Okay. Anyway, that sounds amazing. You all finished with your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Let's see. So, this guy is gonna go ahead and cast haste on himself. And so his speed is doubled. So he's going to move down 1 and then 60 feet out. So we'll put him right here. Okay. And that is going to be the end of his turn. All right, and then you have the cultist, and I realize now I should have made a bigger battle map, but here we are.
Just run
I
after
guess
him.
we just we just keep going on the make believe. Can you guys see if it's off the map?
Nope.
Why
No,
not?
Mm.
She's
Mm,
okay.
okay. Um,
How far is he moving?
this guy, the cultist, he's going to use his movement to get 30 feet away and then dash, which I think is an additional 30 feet, if I'm not mistaken.
60.
Mhm.
So
60
I'm sorry,
total.
dash. Yeah, so he would get 60 feet away from where he is. And he's gonna try to duck in and around a corner. Let me see real quick.
Uh,
Okay. So
just
he's
just real quick. You could also use his additional action to dash again, which would give you another 30 feet, so you could get 90 feet if you wanted to.
okay. I mean, sure, that sounds like a great plan. Um
Because he's hasted.
oh,
No, not this guy.
not that.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
no,
other
I'm
guy.
sorry, not that
Sorry,
guy.
sorry.
This guy.
Yeah, so the top guy is going to, that's his turn now. He's gonna run 60 feet and he's gonna duck into a corner or an alley. He rolled a 21 on, so if you guys want to roll a perception check, see if you.
Yeah, I do.
I don't think any of us are physically capable of catching up to them at this point.
I am not. I am far away and
I don't
slow.
need to catch
Shit, I
up.
don't know.
I just need to see him.
I want to see which direction he runs.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a perception check if you'd like to see where he goes.
I do not know. He is vanished.
Out of thin air.
What the?
A ghost
hell?
in the night during the day.
You and Rex and Ezrin, you guys looking out for him?
I'm gonna go with probably not. I was
Nope.
focusing on the other guy, and I just came unblind, so probably
Mhm.
not
Okay.
the most perceptive.
Okay. All right. So that guy disappeared. Neither of you really see where he went to. You've kind of lost him. I'm going to go ahead and remove him from the battle map.
Yeah, I was following the other guy, so
All right. Rexanor, what would you like to do?
I don't think there is literally cursed warlock and my 2 spell slots. I can't even if I dash. I only get to there.
Go for gold. You do whatever you like.
What is the range of Hex? Okay. I'm going to move 30 feet. And use my bonus action to put Hex on this guy. Because I still maintain concentration on it, because I haven't taken any damage. He's
Okay.
hexed.
He's
It doesn't
hexed.
do a whole lot, but he is disadvantaged on any skills that relate to strength.
Woohoo!
Okay.
That will be my turn.
All right. Ezrin, what would you like to do?
he's right. Wait, is he off the screen
wait,
or is he right
sorry.
there?
Sorry, real quick. I forgot moving the Hex is only a bonus action. And it doesn't count as casting a spell. And he's within 60 feet. I will toll the dead him.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Sorry about that, Ezra. Sorry, Jason.
No,
I
you're
forgot
fine.
that.
You know, I thought that Toll the Dead only worked on dead.
No.
On undead.
No, it does more if they've been damaged. That's all.
Has he
Oh,
taken any damage?
interesting.
Yeah, he took 3 fire damage from
Oh, yeah.
from me.
So if he fails, he takes 12 damage instead of just 8.
Voice.
But he still has to fail. A DC
Okay.
15 Wisdom save.
Hey.
Hold on. It won't let me do the D12 on the roll, so I'll just manually roll it. 8.
Takes 8 damage.
Most importantly, however, he has to make a concentration save on haste.
Haha. Let's see. I am so sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
just concentration. There you go. Yeah, he
Yeah,
takes.
he passes. I tried. Sorry,
It was a good
Jason, go
try.
ahead.
Now, do you ever like have like your vision just go white for a second? And you're just like, oh, shit, what the fuck happened?
Yep.
It's like my monitor flashed, but it was my eyes. Okay. All right. So then, Ezrin. Oh, that was. Yeah. Okay.
That was
so
my
he
turn. Sorry, I
takes.
forgot part. Yeah.
Yeah, he takes the 8 damage. Ezrin will.
Yeah, Ezra's just gonna pursue. He'll use his movement and his dash to go exactly 60 feet here.
Okay. Just so you know, those things on the ground are potted plants. You can't move
Yep.
through them.
I wasn't. I was moving around. I'm 5. Wait, I'm sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Dash.
Okay.
So he has no other action.
Yep, I have no action, but I am in range, so if he moves away from me, I do get an opportunity attack.
Okay. Sure. All right. So that's your turn, Ace. What are you up to? What are you doing?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna shoot him.
All right.
I think it hits.
Definitely hits. Takes 15 piercing damage. Does it is there any bonuses?
No. I'm out
Okay.
of grit.
All right, and I'm going to have him roll a constitution saving throw
Big
and he
sad.
succeeds on that. All right, anything else you're doing?
Sulking in sadness.
Oh.
Okay, you shoot your pistol at him. You aim square up, you hit him, and he jerks out of the way. It grazes his but it's not a lethal shot. Smalls, what are you doing?
I am. So, I'm getting very confused by this map. Is this guy still near us?
This guy is right in front of Ezrin, the one at the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah, you
yeah,
might
that's
need to
what I
Outside,
thought.
scroll
we're
out a
60
little
feet
bit.
off.
Okay, I had a plan, and then I realized Ezrin was right in front of me. So now I gotta rethink my plan. Do, 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 do. Okay, how many? I forgot how many spell slots I have. I have 2. Do I have 2 spell slots?
You
Probably
use
more than
Ice
2.
Knife, Magic Missile, I think.
I know,
then
I'm trying to
Thunder
figure out
Wave.
if I have
Thunder
2
Wave.
spell slots or 3, or how many.
let me-
You cast 3 spells.
I've
It
casted
depends
3.
on.
Yes.
Look.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if I had to use a cantrip, but all my cantrips would hit Ezrin. Okay, I have a question.
So you will use one of those. Thunder Wave is the second one. Ice Knife.
I used Ice Knife, Thunder Wave, and Magic Missile. So I
Okay,
think
so
that
you
around-
have one.
Oh, wait.
You have one first level spell slot. You
Yeah,
also could upcast any of those spells at second
Yeah.
level.
Okay, so since I do actually have Magic Missile,
And magic missile only hits the creature, right?
Correct.
It
Yeah, it's
automatically
not a sure hit.
succeeds. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use magic missile again. And I guess I'll upcast that since or not.
Yeah, it just you click it 4 times, so you click it 3 more times. There you
Nice.
go.
Much
Excellent.
better than the first time.
16 points of damage. There you go.
Each of those counts as an independent hit for the purposes of concentration.
Yep. So he would have to roll it 4 times, be above 10 each time.
Okay.
I didn't
Okay,
want to
then.
like metagame and tell you. I was like, oh god, I hope she casts magic missile.
All right.
Wanted to.
Let me do the damage first. All right. Well, how do you want to do this?
Finally, Smalls. I think Smalls is pissed that that one guy got away and that she's barely like done anything this entire fight. So I'm gonna like turn my glare on the guy by Ezra and I'm like, not this time. And I send my 4 magic missiles and they just like, you know, like when you see people in the like in movies, it's like bam, one side and then they're flung to the other side like punches.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that with the magic missiles. It's like bam, bam, bam.
Nice. All right. With the magic missile kind of exploding at him, he kind of falls left, right, and then finally down. He's not moving anymore. You have successfully vanquished cultist. One of them has gotten away now, and you don't really know where he's run off to. Let's see. All right. And you are back to the city. You have though only lasting a few moments, this fight you would assume is going to garner some attention. So choose carefully what you do in the next few minutes.
I'm looting the body.
Okay.
Who could have seen this coming?
I was waiting for Hannah to finish so that Lux could immediately state that.
This is my victory. I need to get the spoils of war.
All right. I'm gonna set a
Oh wait, let me roll.
yeah.
Safe 7 and up.
I was waiting for you to accidentally cast Fireball on yourself and hit me and you. And then somehow you make the save and I don't.
I don't have fireball yet. I have firebolt.
One of the things you can get on your Wild Magic Surge table is
Oh,
you
it's
cast a
Fireball.
Fireball centered on yourself.
That's hilarious.
Okay. With a 16, you pick up a piece of paper.
No, sorry,
similar-
that was my magic roll. I didn't roll perception
okay,
or
I'm so
investigate or anything. Do you want me to roll investigate? Which one?
I'm gonna just roll perception.
Perception.
Okay. You loot the body. You find full silver coins. Probably about eight silver coins.
Nice.
A couple copper. There's a note in his like robe that is written in and that's about it.
What's it written in? I'm guessing Infernal. Or not.
Primordial.
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 That was what I meant. Yeah, I pulled that up in front of me, and I'm looking at it. I hand it to Ace. I can't read this.
Gibberish, crumples it up, throws it away.
Honestly.
Yeah, that tracks. Let me see what you got. And Ace will take the note and start reading over it.
Okay.
Well, since I'm the closest, is this body still exist?
Actually, yeah. You can go ahead and look at it.
Like, all right, well, let's loot these guys real quick and get the
Yes.
heck out of here.
just so everybody knows, Ezrin is standing there. You see him trying to summon his echo. I mean, obviously nothing's happening, but he seems to be like puzzled.
Actually, after a few moments of focusing, you see the echo kind of flash for a moment, like appear, and then disappear again.
Okay.
Ezrin, could you go ahead and roll me a perception check for the body?
For the body?
I'm sorry, Rexenor. Mm-mm.
Oh,
What
oh.
was looting?
You guys have the same name in my
Oh,
brain.
I
It's hard.
Yeah.
critically
You
search this
Jesus,
guy.
he found like
feeling all
everything.
around in these entrails.
On my
He
walk
knows
over to
that
his
this
body, I
dude has-
really cleared my eyes from that, like whatever was in them, and my eyes are just incredibly focused right now.
This dude
He's like,
has
wow, this guy had
32
ulcers.
freckles.
Wait,
Oh, man.
he had Fruit Loops for breakfast yesterday.
Okay. So with a 23, you would say you would probably two silver rings, ornate, look decently old, carved, ornate. You can't tell exactly what they do. They look like they could be at least sentimentally, not intrinsic. You on him, you find a nice scimitar. Actually, it's very ornate at the hilt. Likewise to the older. That you can't really tell if it's like actually. Roll me an intelligence check.
Oh, 18. I was like, oh no,
Okay.
that's like my weakest.
I think
weakest
that's an
check.
intelligence saving throw, but
I clicked the thing. Well, they're the same modifier. I'm not proficient in either.
okay. So with an 18, you know like this weapon though like it's a nice weapon. It's not as well crafted as a master here, you know, in the dwarven city, but it is a nice weapon. It given the right hands, it does a good job. Perhaps not in these hands, but you
Not
know,
this
in
guy's
yours, they
apparently.
might. Yeah, in that guy, maybe not, but do well, and you might be able to get some gold from it.
All right. 2 more rings for the ring pile. And a pretty nice scimitar. All right.
We take those.
Exactly.
All right. People in town are after hearing the noise, they are starting to kind of come toward your location. There's a bunch of whispers among well, like what's going on, what's happening, because of gunshot.
Yeah,
The
Ace is
sounds of
just
battle.
going to kind of like seeing that the party is currently distracted. He'll just
Yeah,
kind of like he'll shout out their names. Ezrin, Smalls, Rex. We should
at the
head out.
first sight of anybody around him, Ezrin would immediately cover the axe. That would be his first instinct.
Okay.
Is this the
Ace is
Iron
gonna
Horse
start
music?
trying to like.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. Ace is gonna start trying to corral them towards leaving, like getting out of here.
Okay. I will snap out of my little funk, cover the axe immediately, turn towards Ace, and follow him without question.
Roll me a stealth check on that, Ezrin.
Stealth, okay.
Yeah, because you said as soon as you see people. Just wondering if they saw you first. Okay. I love that it says heavy armor.
Well, I roll at disadvantage due to heavy armor, yeah. Stealth specifically.
All right. All right. It looks like a couple people kind of see what's going on. Nobody's made a move to address you yet. They're still kind of trying to piece together what's happening. All right. What are you doing?
Do any of the people look like they're town guards or anybody who would be affiliated with? Why am I spacing on the sheriff's name? Iseldorf? No,
It is.
it is. Oh, okay.
It is. Yeah, it is Isilorf. No one seems related. Although I can't say for certain if you're the case.
I meant like in an official status, not like, oh, maybe I recognize somebody. Just like anybody who stands out is like a
They are
guard.
not here yet, but if you guys continue to stay there, they might appear. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I was
Like-
just wondering if they were there yet. If we saw any guards.
Not
walking
yet.
over.
No.
All right, I will point at the closest person to us.
Okay.
You there! Fetch the guards! We need to do a citywide search. These men were using magic in the streets, and one of them escaped.
Okay.
You there, the next closest person. Go with him. Fetch the guards.
You see the two dwarves kind of actually roll me a persuasion check. Okay. Yeah, they hear you. They're kind of bewildered at what happened, and they eagerly run off to
Everybody else, stay back. Clear the area. Be on the lookout for suspicious people.
I love that like if this were real life, you'd have blood spatter on you, and so it has.
But we're both dressed as guards.
That's true. That is 100% true. I don't know what happened to them. They just died all of a sudden. Okay. And are you guys staying there or are you guys moving?
That's a good question. Should we stay here? I feel like it would be worse because we know the guy who. We know the people in the military who are in town. We know the people who is the sheriff. And as much as the sheriff probably is sick of seeing us, it will look way worse on us if we just leave 2 dead bodies and walk away.
Mm,
We can just blame these guys for all the magic sounds.
I think Ace would he would probably walk up to Rex and just kind of quietly, not so anyone in the crowd could hear him. Do what you need to do. Spin whatever story you need to spin. We'll meet back at the bar, and we got some talking to do. And he'll start heading off towards the bar. And as he walks like towards it, if he passes Ezran, he'll just kind of look at him and say, "We need to talk."
Okay. He'll kind of look like, should I follow Ace? Or then he'll look back over to Rex and be like, should I stay?
Smalls, why don't you head with Ace, and we'll catch up with you after.
Acknowledging his.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize my mic was off.
Oh, good.
I was like,
I said,
"Hmm."
yes, sir, and I salute you, and I go with Ace.
Perfect. Feels nice to be saluted again.
I I will fall in next to Rex.
Okay.
I'll just kind of lean in and be. I'm worried if the colonel finds out about our involvement and we leave this place, it might look very suspicious for us.
Yes, well, anytime there's any kind of commotion, it's always us, isn't it? I'm sure this town will be happy when we're not here anymore.
Who will put out all the fires and kill all the cultists?
True, though I think the fires seem to be following us.
Well, not us, you and I, us. We did. That fire was not. not. I'm not taking responsibility for that fire.
You got a point.
Rude.
I guess we'll wait until whoever shows up shows up.
Okay. Ace, where did you say you were going?
I'm heading back to the bar.
Okay. You have anything that you want to do when you get there? Anything in particular?
Yeah, order a drink.
Okay. The barmaid is happy to get you whiskey or rum or whatever you'd like.
Yeah, I'll take a whiskey and just kind of sit at the bar.
Okay.
I'm climbing on the stool next to him. Trying to push myself up.
Is it Arabella at the bar right now?
No, it's not. It's a different barkeep.
Yeah, I thought Arabella was taking care of things back at her little mansion place.
Maybe she had a shift at night. I don't know. I don't know her work schedule. I didn't ask.
Fair, fair.
Yeah, I'm just planning on like sipping on a drink until the other two get back.
Did you see me? Did you see me? I was like, when he went, ah!
That's what
It
I
was
Sorry.
it was quite impressive.
Did a good job.
We did a job. That's for sure.
Sorry, the Smalls voice of just really sent me.
Ah!
I went, pew! He went, ah!
I love that. Ah! All right. So while you
Good.
guys are relaxing slightly after the stressful combat, Rex, Ezrin, you guys are waiting for some guards or
Yep, just
Yes.
someone official to show up to the mess that found us
Okay.
again.
there are some guards that come up to you. I see. What's all this then?
Well, we were making a routine trip through town, and we were attacked by 3 robed figures. One of them unfortunately escaped. These 2 were apprehended. They used magic on us, and we weren't able to discern anything beyond that. The missing man has robes similar to, and I'll just kind of gesture to the guy on the floor.
So they used magic on you and you subdued them in a more permanent fashion.
We
Yes.
defended ourselves.
Understood. Is there anyone else that can collaborate that story?
We were jumped, so it was not in the open, per se. The people came after.
Okay. And just because we have to make an official report, is there any reason that you think that they might have attacked you, or they tried to steal something? Are these people that you knew? Did they want something from you?
Well,
To be
there are
honest,
many
they spoke. Oh,
reasons.
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was going to say there are many reasons why magic users would want to attack the guards, wouldn't you say?
Not more than anyone else.
They
He
also
shrugs.
spoke in a strange tongue, so we unfortunately didn't understand most of what they were shouting.
Hmm. What kind? Strange tongue.
I couldn't even hazard to guess. I wasn't familiar with what they were saying.
Understood.
Is this like a city guard, a military guard, or like a person who would work for the sheriff?
The city guard would be people who would work under Isildorf. It is not a military. He's probably going to write up a. You can tell, and Isildorf will either show up or be given this report.
When the sheriff comes to find out, he knows where we're staying. We'll be happy to fill him in on any more details if he needs. Do you
He's
happen to
gonna.
know? Oh, I'll ask him. Do you happen to know where Colonel Greaves is currently?
No, I've heard that name a little bit, but it's not information I am privy to.
I need both these bodies taken to somewhere secure, and then, as well as notifying, obviously, the sheriff, I need word sent to Colonel Greaves. Let him know we have the bodies of 2 suspected cultists.
Can do. I'll make sure that information gets passed along. Um, he's gonna write some more things on a piece of parchment, and then he's kind of do a little bit of he'll eye the bodies up and down, and kind of write some more things. He stands up. Let me return to the sheriff, make sure he's aware. I don't think this needs to be further investigated, but I do real quick before you go anywhere.
But you cut out a little bit there, sorry. Or at least on my end.
Oh,
You don't think it needs
he
further investigated, but
just wait a minute before you go anywhere. Don't rush out of town.
do you want us to wait here, or can we go to our established lodgings at the inn? Sheriff of Zealador knows we're currently lodged there. Would
That
he
sounds
remember the
fine.
fact that several of the town guard were posted to guard somebody there for us just 2 days ago?
Let me.
Ah, it would have been really convenient if he was the same dude.
um. Yeah. He would be like, oh, you know what? That does sound right. let me just go check with him, and we'll touch base with you later on this afternoon.
Sounds good, my man.
All right. Thanks for taking care of the threat for us. We need every hand we can get.
It's part of the job.
100% agree. And then he's gonna walk off and leave you to your business. Whatever you'd like to do.
Ezrin, drinks? Perhaps a bath?
Yes, both sound good.
All right, to the inn, to the tavern.
All right.
Perhaps bathing in drinks.
You guys would, if you guys are going right into the tavern, you'd see Smalls recounting the events to Chubbs at the bar.
I just love the concept of you sitting at like a bar stool and not quite tall enough for it, like you're just like chest height at the bar
Right, just swinging my little
With a-
legs.
with a giant frog who would actually end up being eye level with you
I'm
while you're telling
telling the
him all
story.
about the story. And
Yeah.
then he's just beside you, just drinking, like
This is
shaking his
normal.
head.
It is. It's normal.
All right. You guys make your way back to the bar. Enjoy some spirits, if you will. What would y'all like to do? Anything you want to talk about?
Well, I guess the first thing that I would do is Ezrin would walk up to sit next to Rex and just kind of shrug. You said we had to have a word.
Think he means Ace.
Yeah.
Ace. Yeah, sorry, Ace.
Yeah, that well, I'm sure you realized being the one that kept getting hit, that was no ordinary day at the park.
Yes, well, in battle you usually go for the one that's looks to be the strongest. I'm sure that that was their tactic. He shrugs.
We've never once employed that tactic, I'd just like to say. Like in character, I say that.
Doesn't mean it's not a tactic.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to talk straight with me for a second. You involved in anything that we don't know about?
If I'm involved in something you don't know about, then I also do not know about it.
In fairness, also, we keep seeming to accidentally be involved with things we don't know about until we're already involved in them.
This is very confusing.
I wish I knew anything about what those guys were saying.
Yeah,
Seem
it
to be
doesn't
speaking
make
in
it better.
tongues. Well, perhaps we would have understood their motives.
Hmm. I know the motives.
What
I
did
can
the note that
understand
I
them.
gave you say?
Oh no, I haven't read it yet.
Oh,
You said you understood them.
And it did.
What did they say?
Originally, they were there for the axe. They
Of
wanted you to
course.
give it over.
I guess that makes sense. How did they know we had it there? Very strange. It was covered and supposed to be in the basement.
you said originally.
I did.
What did it change to?
When they started running that echo of yours, you didn't have any control of it.
Suppose not. No. It was a little weird.
Yeah, even weirder when you understand that it was saying to leave you because you're its chosen. That you're gonna make all this come together.
Well, those echoes are a part of me, so I guess I'm not sure. At least I think they're me's from other places.
How'd you say you came about that ability?
Well, stumbled across some ritual. It didn't go very well for those with me. I managed to take out a few, stop the ritual, and, well, I woke up and I could do that. It wasn't fun.
Yeah. Well, I'm not too sure what to make of all of it, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like we just keep getting sidelined and I don't ever have any answers.
Well, I mean, we have lots of questions, as you said. Lots of things keep happening to us. People keep coming to us. People keep bringing problems our way. Everywhere we turn, something new happens, and a new question arises. He shrugs. So maybe we take a decisive action, find one plan, move forward, and feel like we've achieved something finally? I don't know. It would be nice to be the one in control for once.
I can agree with that.
Well, think of it this way, my friends. If we hadn't been at the temple, who knows if any of the priests would have survived, and the cultists would have likely ended up with the axe. And then if we had left the axe with them, whatever led them to understand we had it, probably would have led them to understand it was still at the temple, and who knows how many lives would have been lost then. No matter which way you look at it, both those series of events, we've probably saved multiple lives.
Which is good. But
The axe
That
is still
is
safe, and more priests are alive for it.
that is a positive, but I don't like the feeling that we're being played by something that we don't know anything about.
Fiends, cultists, corrupt governments. I feel like all of these things are above my pay grade.
Ezrin kind of stares at his hands.
You're
I
getting
don't
paid.
know. It's whatever it is inside of me. If that is where it is, I don't know. I don't like that feeling at all. It's very intrusive. Also, why does it know a language that I don't know?
The language it was speaking is known as primordial. It's old, for lack of a better word.
You
Does
should
that mean
teach
you
it
are
to me
old,
sometime.
or at least older than you appear?
No, I just like books. I had a very studied wife at one point.
Fair enough. It is good to have hobbies.
Well, I would like to learn it, if I could, so I could talk to the me inside of me that doesn't speak the same language as me.
I'll see what I can do. No promises though. It's a bit odd.
Next downtime activity: teaching each other languages.
Ezrin, roll me a perception check.
Let's see. Why am I doing it at disadvantage? 16.
Okay. In front of the bar, something catches your eye for a second. You glance over, and standing in front of you, the echo flickering for just a moment, and you hear a voice in your head, raspy, says, "I will call to you when I need you, but listen to my voice." And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.